Now let us look at example 4. In our example 4, we have x squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So in our solution, we can begin by writing from x squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So we have to apply the formula. We have to apply the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula here, we have x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. Everything out of 2a. So in the next step, we are going to put the bracket to cover each and every letter. So here we put a bracket, here bracket on each letter before we start substituting. Now after putting the letters, we can now go ahead and substitute. So when we're substituting, we know our b from the equation here, our b is having a negative sign. So negative b here will be b is representing all of this. So which means inside the bracket we shall substitute it with negative 3. So here we have negative 3. Then our b here negative 3. Then inside here we have x is 1. Coefficient of x is 1. Which means x squared is only 1. So we substitute 1 here. Then this one 4. C is negative 4. So we substitute negative 4 in the position for C. Then now in the next one, we open the bracket here. So negative 3, we are opening the bracket. We multiply negative outside times negative inside. We get positive 3. Then here we have plus or minus square root of. Now, negative 3 squared is the same as negative 3 times negative 3. So negative times negative, you get a positive. So this one will be positive 9. So in positive 9, so positive 9 plus all of this. So negative 4 times positive 1 is negative 4. Then negative 4 times negative 4, we get positive 16. Because negative times negative, you get positive. So here we have positive 16. Then everything out of 2 times 1 is the same as 2. So this one, in the next step, we say is equals to. So positive 3 here is the same as 3. Then plus or minus the square root of this one here. So 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Everything out of 2. So in the next step, we can get the square root of 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So which means the next step, we maintain the rest. So 3 here, we write positive plus or minus, we write it here. Then square root of 25, we get 5. Meanwhile, the denominator here, we maintain it as being 2. So okay, in this step, the first one we are going to use to copy it, but we use only the positive sign. And the next one, we copy it and we use only the negative sign. So we can go ahead and say, therefore, we can say either x is equal to 3 plus 5 out of 2, or x is equal to 3 minus 5 out of 2. So let us begin with this side. This side here, we have 3 plus 5, we get 8. Then 2 we maintain. So we can reduce this one by dividing. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 out of 1 is the same as 4. So this side, we have x, which is the same as 3 minus 5. Then 3 minus 5, we get negative 2. So the denominator here is also 2. We divide this one. 2 divided by 2, we get 1. 2 divided by 2, we get 1. But remember, negative is there. So negative 1 out of 1 is the same as negative 1. So the next one, we can conclude by saying, therefore, either x is equals to 4 or x is equals to negative 1. So you don't forget to like it. You send us your idea in our comment. Thank you.